Leela Zero, that's all. Good. Leela Zero. And when I zero, that's okay.
Was ist Wurzel? Wo sollen wir uns hinstellen?
Er steht zum Beispiel, wenn du dich da hinstellst.
Da wird dann ein Fokus. Aber die Frau Kobayashi gehört auch zu uns. Ja? You are the most important today. Yes. Come here.
In the center.
Okay.
Sie das Ganze auf Englisch machen?
Ja, natürlich.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to this Hochhaus Cup of 2019. This is actually the second Hochhaus Cup, but the first where we have a really big international, where it is a really big international tournament. I would like to thank Mr. Spitzi, our main sponsor for this tournament.
Most welcome.
And I think you would like to say a few words.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Böse. I am very glad in the name. Unfortunately, I'm only the little lawyer of the owners of this premise, of this nice house, and we are very proud to have you here. We started last year, as you maybe read or heard, that the initial idea was the construction of this Steine at the entrance of the house, where we refer to the AlphaGo story and Leela and so on. And since then we decided we want to each year make a tournament in connection with the Austrian Go Federation, and I'm very glad that apparently works good, and we think it will be till next millennium that we will do that. No, I'm not serious. Anyway, first I want to say hello to Mrs. Kobayashi, which is very well known and very experienced, and you were a very famous player from Japan. She was also in the Vienna embassy in the cultural department, and she did a lot for the support and the development of the Go play in Europe. And she came directly from Japan to this event. I'm very thankful, and we are also proud to have you here. And she will then comment the championship, let's say, at least today. As you know, it is a game, human being against machine. Mr. Böse will then explain the machine. And I also want to say hello to Mr. Viktor Lin, who is, let's say, at the moment the strongest player, as far as I was informed, Austrian player, Go player. You made several Staatsmeisterschaften, and he will be the opponent of the machine, and maybe we are lucky and we will see a victory, which is, as victor, you are somehow obliged to win today. Let's see what you do, okay? Mr. Böse, please explain the software.
Well, today I represent the software Leela Zero, which is an open source implementation of what Google has done with AlphaGo very famously 2 years ago. And it is a self-reinforcing neural network that plays games against itself and has become extremely strong. It's one of the strongest AIs currently available. And it's actually so strong that a victory is very unlikely, but perhaps not impossible.
Try not. Just before I forget, let me also thank Mr. Klingor, my friend Purzel Klingor, who he personally is today behind the camera, and we are documenting the whole match, and we will then, once it is stored in the camera, we will download it on the homepage of the house, which is Hochhaus Herrengasse .at, and there you will be able to follow the whole game. Thank you very much from my side.
And from my side, I would like especially express my sincerest thanks to everybody who helped to make not only the tournament but also the press conference today possible, all the helpers who helped bring the gaming material to Hochhaus Herrengasse, who sacrificed their free time to make this tournament a possibility, and who will also continue to help us in the coming days to make the tournament as good as possible for everyone. And I really hope this will be an unforgettable event for everyone who participates and who watches today. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, I think
it's now your duty.
I think we will start the game now. Would you like to add something, Victor?
Okay, so?
Ja, ja, passt.
Okay, hello. I'm so glad to come back to Vienna because I used to live here it was 2000, almost it's getting 10 years ago or something. Like for 2 years I came here to teach Go, and I could use Japanese embassy room just over there. And I visited many schools to introduce Go. And I felt to be here, one professional Go player from Japan, I found this is kind of like Tengen position in Europe. Do you understand?
Tengen, center.
Center, yes. Because close to east and close to west, and to teach Go, I think this is kind of Tengen, meaning east to see whole European Go players. This kind of position. And I was so lucky. I got big support from Austrian Go Association, and Mr. Palmes opened Go 7. It was wonderful because we didn't have any Go club until I started, and we had to find always a place to teach Go. So, and today, I think Daniel was that time still just start new Go player. I'm so glad to see that time player. And Victor too, he was around 15 something, and I knew he's going to be very strong Go player than he became. So I wasn't correct. I was correct. So, and today, like 2 years ago, do you remember AlphaGo beat top Go player, Chinese one, Kaze, in Uchin in China? I was there. I was the same room they were playing. So today I see AlphaGo, actually after that it's retired. So, but they show all information to open. Then we start to make clone of AlphaGo. So this is one of it, right?
Yes.
Leela Zero.
Leela Zero is a clone of AlphaGo. It's one of its children, you could say.
Yeah. So actually, AlphaGo roots is one of Erika, one of we call this is Go Erika. When he started make Go program, then it may be AlphaGo is grandchild, something like this. It's making long story. To teach Go in the world, it was same meaning to meet with computer programmer in the world for a long time. So it was kind of dream for programmer when program computer going to pass human. But by Google, they did by short time. They used big computer at the Google and by DeepMind. Have you been DeepMind in London? I found AlphaGo team. They made AlphaGo. I found many former my friends or Go players. So I'm nothing surprised to see them, and I'm so glad today. AI, when people start to speak AI, always they use Go. This is, do you know what does it mean? We are completely front for AI business. When I met with one professor from Oxford a few months ago, his lecture was started, they use Go, how it happened. Then when I spoke with him, he has big interest to speak with me because they want to know what's happening in AI business.
I think what Mrs. Kobayashi is trying to say that Go is such an intuitive game that it has always been an extreme challenge for computer programs to emulate or even surpass human players, and it is used as a benchmark, so to speak, to train AI and to see what AI can do. And AlphaGo by Google made such big waves because originally we thought that a major breakthrough in Go AI or in AI as general would take another 10, 20 or even 30 years, and then it happened so fast, and Google proved with AlphaGo that it was possible to create an intuitive AI and self-reinforcing AI, an AI that emulated human behavior, human thinking patterns, and in the end with AlphaZero even human learning patterns.
So another way we can say on the Go board, we can try what AI can do. Maybe today's AI can beat the strong human player that already it was proved. And if Victor today he can win, this is going to be big news in the world. Okay, so but still we want to know. And the AI played sometimes complete different idea from human, but sometimes it's play like old pattern like 300 years ago. So it's interesting. It's interesting, and still it's improving.
Well, I think let's start.
Okay, we start.
Have a good game.
Then I'm going to use, anyone can buy like 10 euro AI program. This is called Master of It. So this is supposed to be stronger. This machine is stronger because this is just application.
Yes. This is connected to a remote desktop computer, which is very, very strong.
Okay.
And so this is just a small iPad,
Yeah.
but the machine behind is really strong.
Yeah, but still it's stronger than normal professional Go player. Okay, let's start. So, Kobe is 7.5 point. You do this way, no? This way. Have you tried to see AI by yourself? Nobody see? Okay, very few people, not so many experience, because just they are going to show on the Go board each move by percentage, 49.7 or something like that. If you play something wrong, player get 20% going down or something like this. When it's around 50, when I stay, that means equal. Okay. White play this when the black play here. White, black, white. This is AI style. AI like to take corner since beginning. That's the one ideas. It's quite fast. How many seconds? Okay.
Should we slow down a bit now?
Yes, that's better. First, I need to know how strong you are. Down player? Okay, down player. Q player? Okay. High down player? All right, okay, good. I need to know that. So, my AI suggests white play. Let's say this, but it's very close. This one, say 54%. Both possible. So then black play here. That's quite. This is the AI style. Until now, human didn't play this one. Probably human played this or this. This idea is, when the white play here, I think it's supposed to jump to here. So idea is, white is very strong. That meaning is black doesn't mind to make it stronger, then keep power to the center, this meaning. So white play here. So this machine saying this is this. Okay, it's same. This machine, the AI, it's same idea. So this man, I explain this meaning. So black doesn't mind, probably, I'm not sure to play this or not. Probably going to be like this, and it will possible to jump. To make it strong here, give territory to white, because already white is strong. Oh. It's interesting. Normal idea is here. But to play this one, like this?
Yes.
Yeah. AI is showing this or this. This is possible too. So Viktor studying AI by this machine. So 2 weeks ago we had World Go Amateur Championship in Japan. Then 59 country champion won in Japan. It was not in Tokyo. But to see most people now studying by AI game. So many people play same opening game. So that I call not only amateurs, professional players too. We try to add something new idea. Then actually myself too. When we study AI too much, we get the kind I call we get the AI flu. Do you understand? One day I realized when I'm playing my game, I start to think if AI like to play, maybe here or not. Then when my opponent comes, I start to think my opponent where to play. No, I start to think if it's AI going to play this that. So then I forgot I remember, I recognize the no-human. Then we lose sometimes ordinary ideas. Then we lose. So this happens even from top professional players games. And so this is I call AI true. So how to recover that? That we need some doctor. So it's become very busy. It's become real fight. So AI is still not perfect. Sometimes it makes a really big mistake. Like for example, today it's getting better, but rather. So it cannot be sometimes. Or some very simple tesuji, it makes mistakes.
Tesuji is a
skillful move.
A very skillful move, which is very unusual and which you don't, when you play normally, you don't really have this idea. And yeah, it's a special move, so to speak.
Like once we human study these techniques, when we see shape, we do automatic. But AI have to read each possibility, so then it makes mistakes. So that games it's moving. It's very busy. What's going on? Who started this fight? Both, but I don't know. This kind of fighting. Victor said, I don't want to lose in 10 minutes. But this one, I don't know what's going on. If we make slow game, do you understand slow game? This is very fast move, because by this one corner, already, if one of them make some kind of mistake, can lose at once. But if we play spread stones, making territory moyo, it's going to be very slow game. This is
drawn out game. Drawn out game. Long game.
Long game. This one, I don't know what's going on. Maybe idea is Victor knew AI how it's played. So maybe he won't try leading. Maybe Victor is better. So he want to attack AI's weak point. I think this will. So it's very, very busy. This machine is saying kind of question. It's still equal fight by this AI. I don't know. It's very risky way to play like this. It's no choice. This one. This. Let's see what's happening. These stones, still we don't have eyes, but corner and this area white has weakness, so maybe not easy to kill at once. And this one, okay, now it's here. So if white come here, black cannot escape. Do you see? But black can get this one. So that's the reason white have to respond. I think black have to go something like this. Then white has choice to be here or here. This one? Yeah, that's it's more. It's attacking more. Yes. Yeah, this one, and maybe this one, this one, this one. Yes, black can make two eyes. That's why it's going to get center. It's coming this one. It's quite big fight. So, so black come here. So that means, what does it mean? What is it? Victor said he didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. What does it mean? Only meaning is to take. I don't think so, but this meaning to change this one and even to think to sacrifice this center, but I don't. Okay, AI can calculate at the end of game. Then often humans don't want to sacrifice this stone. We think that's important, but AI can calculate point, and suddenly something important we think, human think, they don't want to sacrifice. Yeah, right here. Okay, we say this meaning is yoso miru.
To wait and see what your opponent does.
So by this exchange, this center and maybe this is center. So okay, wait, play here. You are correct. You play like AI.
No, Victor is white.
Victor, sorry. Okay, so this is I worry. If this one was easy and it comes here, what's going on? So this one, maybe this way, this way, this way, this way, and that way. So this is Atari. Now we can see white is here. This is the kind of separate this battle point. Okay, my machine is saying this one. It doesn't show this one. Maybe it's stronger. That's stronger than this one. I don't know what to say. So now it's very, very difficult. Because if it's possible, white want to separate, but black coming to here. So this is a very mild way. When it becomes like this exchange is very good for black. This means. So yes, only this one. Even I can imagine that. When we use AI, let's say I use AI after my game to check how was my game, which kind of possibility was it, like a teacher. It's not all correct because reading sometimes it's making mistakes, but it's very good, what can I say, it's very good friend, kind of this feeling. But to play against AI, somehow we can be damaged. Actually, before AlphaGo appeared, yes, before AlphaGo appeared, okay. After AlphaGo played Isedo, do you remember? That's 3 years ago. It was March, and October I visited DeepMind. Then I asked, your people working at DeepMind, they can play AlphaGo. Then I asked, how do you play? It's exciting, you can play. Most of the programmers said, we won't play it so much. Because they found maybe after a few moves, their percentage to win, it's gone down 70%, 20%, 10%, and they found they lost interest to play AlphaGo. If you play strong player by equal, by few moves, when a human to human, if we play, you don't know possible you will win, but by machine, they're telling by number. Yeah, that's completely I show to you. Yeah. It's happened. My machine is saying like if one play here, 75%. But maybe this machine will almost 10% means 1 point. Actually, that means 50-50 means only 2 points. Black is leading. That's all. That means if you play, you can win, you can lose. It's still very close. This one. Okay. Victor didn't lose by 10 minutes. Yeah. Do you play against AI like this? No? You prepare. He prepared. He researched this corner's move because that's possible too. AI doesn't keep secret against human. If we play, we can find their pattern. So he studies these moves. Yeah. So, what's happened? White has, I don't understand what does it mean now. This exchange, black lost. If this is this, 2 points by this exchange, lost territory. Yeah, this exchange, we don't know what does it mean. That AI play. If you have any question, just frankly, you can tell, okay? Because somehow it's become complicated. Because if we cannot read it, it's not easy to understand why they play this art. So now it's very simple. This is very important. I think without this area, but let's say this is black. This one has some risk. This one, so this is sometimes happen. For example, this kind of situation, sometimes to play like this is better, sometimes better to play like this better. So this is very similar. So, right. So far, this machine and that machine, its answer is most correct, same. So that means this is 10 euro. You can use this many languages. You can change it. Do you have this? Do you use sometimes?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
But it makes a lot of mistakes. A lot of teacher mistakes.
Still, yeah. Still mistakes, yes. There's somebody don't play Go? Everybody play Go? Yes?
I have a question towards the mistakes. I mean, how can you tell? I mean, you can calculate far in advance. Maybe it looks like a mistake, but it might be not one. So, I mean, so it's also a local interpretation, or is it really a mistake? You can say.
Okay. For AI, make mistake means nothing. Because it's not playing for nothing. It's play, right? It's no risk. It doesn't need to win.
Yeah, there's no emotion, obviously.
Yeah, it doesn't need to win, and it doesn't need to take any risk. If it's lose, they can play again. So, and it's by this improving. So I thought when I'm coming here, what does it mean for AI side, play Go? So for us, we don't want even any game. We don't want to lose, and we don't want to take. When we play, we don't want to take so big risk. But AI doesn't mind. It's okay to make. It doesn't seem at all. Even strong AI make still mistakes. So this is another thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have to have big hearts. This is AI. So, yeah, but this one, if we switch to the driving car, it's big problem. On the Go board, this kind of mistake, no problem. But if we switch this AI to, if we use the same system to the driving car, oh my God, it's big problem. Yeah, still we need some kind of, this is not 100%. If we use for driving car or for something should make mistake, still we have some.
The driving car is much more complex because we will always encounter situations which do not exist. You know, you will have things that come which you never consider. I mean, Go is still very defined in its way.
Yeah. Daily life, something we do, we can make mistake some area, but some area we cannot make mistake.
Yeah, for planes as well.
Yeah, wait, it's happening. Wait, after this, this, and when it right here, now, just a moment. Okay, wait. It was my opinion. This I didn't see this one. I feel this is something too easy going. It's because white has something to do, so that's made easier for.
After this? Yes.
Wow.
Das wäre noch stärker.
Some mistake. AI think don't think to
You
kill.
can all the segments.
I can see that. I see. Okay. This one. So it was, let's see, what's AI thinking? It order was this. Yeah, this.
No, just
Oh my God. It's, this machine, it's correct or not? Now, oh yeah, it's good. This is favorite. It's the same. What's going on? This is little problem. Okay, if happen like this, what does it mean? And this. That's no problem for white. But let's say if black comes here, and this impossible. Let's say if you try to make call, but still, just only worst situation is include call seki. Maybe it's good to say.
What if white plays the
can do this?
What if black, instead of connecting below?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He is have to go this way. And it come this way. It's not seki. It's seki. This one can be like this. This can be seki, but this one it's too long. But these are too big. Then black play this one. Seki. Then the white come here. No, this is black comes here first. You said this one. But this. Interesting. It have to be. Wait. So it was aiming this one. Amazing. So it's going to be if this one 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is very good to win. I see. Number changed. Yeah. If white play here, it was like this. Then later, it could be seki. You are final. Okay.
This is the
game is not like this. What should do?
Help.
I don't know. I don't know for this event most important to finish game or to continue, or you can switch. How to do? Okay. This machine say now. Okay. Now on the board, it's many white red mark. that actually in Japan, professional player, we call allergy appear on the keyboard. Because completely red, that means there's no chance to read forward. When I start to see this, oh my God, allergy appear. That means all places red dots.
So normally it shows like a blue move, which is really a good move, which is good play, and then it shows some green moves and some orange moves, which are not so good, and then red moves, which are bad.
You can see.
And so in this situation, because white is dead here, it only shows red moves, so it doesn't matter where white plays, it's not going to change. So that's why it's called allergy, it's all red spots everywhere.
So this is still playing. But you can change to this one.
But it means that the probability to win is low, no?
It's extremely good for black now. And normally it's impossible to make a comeback. You just don't. Usually when you play against an AI, it's like you have this percentage and you make a move and your percentage goes down. You take it back, you make a different move, your percentage goes down even more. So it doesn't matter what you play, your percentage goes down. So in this situation, impossible to win against the machine.
Okay.
So
they're thinking of switching colors, like let the machine play white and see if it can make a comeback. I don't think so.
this one is
Yes.
okay. Okay, now so
Undo.
So white resigned, and now we are continuing from an earlier point.
So you kind of can step back and then...
Exactly. So the game is over, white resigned, AI won. We continue from an earlier point.
Okay,
because it's a very interesting situation. And
actually, when I use AI, when sometimes I play with AI, break, since it's become like 80-20, okay, finish, I'll go back when it was 50-50. So this is easy going because against human cannot do that, right? When we find some bad move, we can, do we say matta? Do you know how to say matta? Matta, replay.
Undo basically.
Yeah, this is a very bad manner.
I have no feelings.
but against AI, there's no manner.
Do you think that maybe kills bad habits in that, I can take back anywhere, I'll play whatever. And then during a game you also think, play something?
But when I reuse machine, we should use a good way. We don't need to feel like what we feel we do like human, because it stays even what time, 24 hours it's on. So it doesn't work with human, right? With you call friend, I want to play golf 3 o'clock in the morning. Your friend is going to be mad. But AI doesn't become mad, and the AI doesn't say anything, I want to change.
I think if I believe that I can learn something, then I should go back and try another.
Right.
So
almost no meaning continue, or you're losing completely. Yeah. So it's but don't forget that this is only against the AI, not against human.
against a very good friend, I could try it maybe.